Verizon plans to turn on about 2,000 5G towers in February. This, according to sources from David Shepardson readers. All right, so let's see what this is about. Big shout out to David. Thank you for sharing this with me, sir. Verizon plans to turn on these 2,000 additional towers in February in its next phase of the C Band 5G build out. This, according to U.S. regulators. This, according to those sources, as the 5G deployment with C Band was problematic with the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, things appear to have leveled off. The aircraft safety concerns with the radio altimeters appear to have been settled, and it looks like it's not really an issue anymore. Never really was, but hey, what do you expect when you do nothing for like 2.5 years? Anyways, Verizon turned on 5,100 towers in January at the time of the launch of the N77 C Band on January 19th. Here we are, February 1st, the time of this recording, and we are going to see 2,000 more towers going live with C Band. And it looks to me like they are going to be in the former aviation buffer zones, the exclusion zones where the FAA and the aircraft aviation operators were saying, leave C Band out of here. All right, now Verizon agreed in January to not deploy about 500 towers that were near the airports. That's the exclusion or buffer zones. It's possible that I think maybe some of those may be part of this 2,000. It doesn't appear to be disclosed in this particular article, but what we do know is that Verizon is way ahead of schedule. They launched with 90 million pops or points of presence, so January 19th. And then I think it was just a couple of days ago that CEO Hans Vestberg tweeted and made an announcement that they did reach 100 million pops. I think so, like just a few days ago. And they were originally planning to do that on March 31st. So they're actually ahead of that build by a couple of months, actually, right? It looks like about 50 or 60 days. Verizon said Tuesday it hit that 100 million pops goal. All right, so that was yesterday. So they did exceed that. All right, so I think what we're seeing here is if they do indeed turn on all these new sites, 2,000 more, could we see them potentially reach 150 million pops? That's very possible. It says here Verizon is expected to deploy about 14% of the 500 towers that were held up in January, or around 70 towers. Okay, so of those 2,000 towers, it looks like 70 of them are part of the exclusion zone restricted formerly. All right, so that means there's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,930 brand new C-band towers. Looks to me like it's very possible that the Verizon N77 C-band build is going to pace faster than the T-Mobile N41 build. But I will tell you, Verizon has way more pressure to do this, more so than T-Mobile had. Now, T-Mobile was motivated. They did have pressure on them. They wanted to get and garner that 5G leadership. And that was part of the whole 5G perception play on how they were going to improve how they're viewed in the marketplace by consumers, their reputation. But Verizon understands that they have to pace this very quickly, and their network could use it. They were going to really push the fixed wireless access, 5G home and 5G for business. They got to get the mobile congestion taken care of too. They've got a reason to build. And Verizon has always had that pedigree of network excellence, and they have to display it here. Pressure is on Verizon. Looks to me like they are responding. I'm very excited about this. I can't wait for this to kind of play out and see how they build and see how they pace. I don't know how this is going to track. I don't know if it's going to keep this pace for long the rest of the year. I don't know. We'll continue to track it day by day, week by week, month by month as we get information. Your thoughts and opinions welcome down below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Twitter handle and email address, and my Patreon page link is there. Support us, get early access to content and exclusives not found anywhere else, and discounts on Los Mobile just for supporting. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace.